our first sample is this one. Let's start it over real quick. I went with that one. That's one of them. Let's see, and the next one is okay, so that's the second sample. And let's see, what else do we have here? We have a one shot right here as well. It's a saxophone. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, what else do we have here? I think this is it right here. Yeah, this is it. So let's move forward. We're gonna start chopping up some stuff. I already put the drums together, so I'm gonna go ahead and play just the drums for you. It's a break that we found, and we're gonna play that one for you real quick, just that break. All right, so that's our break, right? So anyway, so let's chop up our sample and see what we have, man. Let's start with that first one that we played. We're gonna slow it down to where our tempo is, and we're gonna play it out. See, just play part of it, see, make sure we got the right sample. Let's chop that up real quick. Okay, let's set the slicer. We're gonna slice it up in different pieces real quick. See what we got. Okay, so. All right, cool. All right, we're just gonna do it with just our metronome. Let's go. All right, so let's play that. The lesson in this is about taking raw materials and building what you want out of it, like building something that means something that lands with the client. Let's play what we have right now. Yo, get it from get it down. Every time I get it, I double rhyme. I ain't no rapper, but I like Trinity to be one. All right. So anyway, let's work with our next sample. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's chop that. Let's chop that. Let's see. All right, let's go. So let's just set our slicer to 4, and then because I'm using Serato sample, if you don't know, and Serato sample is like one of my favorite software samplers. You can, it has everything that I feel like you need. I think it's missing a few things as far as like manipulating the sample, as far as like I guess specific, zoomed in things that I think a sampler should always have. They should add some more precise controls over each individual sample slice. But anyway, until that time, we're gonna have to work with what we have. But it does slice up really well. Like I just put in how long I want the samples to be. The sample, it slices it up, and I just choose samples from that. So I got that's one sample. That's a sample. Sample here. That's cool. I like that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead. Okay. It's the same. Okay, cool. I like that too. Ooh, what's that? And that's dope. There it is. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so I got a snap sliced up already. Let me record that. All right, we recorded that. So this is what we have so far as that new sample is concerned. We've got this. Well, that's it. Play with our break. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, look. Okay, let's play with our first sample. Let's see what it sounds like together, okay? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we got those. Let's see what our next sample is.
Yeah.
So anyway, that just plays over and over again, I guess. But I like that first part. That first part is like, I like that. I think I'm gonna repeat that one. But we also have that one shot. We're gonna put that one shot in there as well. Let's find that one shot real quick. Because we definitely want that one shot. I think that one shot will add just a little bit of accent to it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. We're just gonna let that play out throughout the instrumental right there. Yeah. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and place that right now. We're gonna cut out. By the time you hear, we're gonna come back to you and then that'll be done. We're back. Let's give a whole overview of what it sounds like. We're gonna do more with it later, but we're not gonna do it on the video because, like I said, this will take forever to get that done. So we're just gonna play what we have so far. That's what we got right now. What y'all tell me? What y'all think? I think that's dope. I think we're gonna add a change up to it. We're gonna cut from here. When we come back, we're gonna have the whole song ready for you. All right? Bet. All right, y'all. We back. We got the whole thing for y'all. We try to keep it minimal as possible because we didn't want to do too much. Because it's not really a tutorial. It's not about music. It's about how you put things together from raw ingredients and build a story on top of it. We're not going to tell you what we think the story is. We're going to let you place that for yourself because story could mean one thing to me and mean 12 other things to 12 other people. So we're gonna just play you what we have, and y'all build your own story from it. Here we go. This is what we have. All right, bring it back in. Here we go, yeah. All right, break one more time, let's go. And then we're gonna go here, So anyway, that's how we build a story from raw ingredients, y'all. Regardless of what it is you're doing. If you're telling a story, if you're building a narrative, you need to take the raw ingredients, listen to that, and build a story from those raw ingredients. Make sure the story is in line with the raw ingredients. You try to take chicken and make a burger out of it, that's not really a burger, is it? That's a chicken sandwich, right? So you can't, whether you call it a burger or not, it's still the positioning is wrong. People gonna get it and like, you said this is the burger, that's a chicken sandwich, right? I don't care if you grind the chicken up, it's still not a burger. You can call it a chicken burger, but it's not a burger, right? So remember, make sure your raw ingredients stay true to your positioning and where you're trying to go with it. And with that being said, that's all I got, yo. My name is Joseph Nance with Go Media Studio. We're gonna have some other things coming along to try to help you understand more about what it means to build content that's positioned correctly and focused toward the target that you're trying to reach. All right, thanks, y'all. Y'all be good.